Brinoli back in the middle with Giannini and Woody Drummond, whilst the Goodwood, they're rolling the dice. They've sent Tuck in there. Tucky's in there. It looks like the Stars.
Brinoli's gone to Tuck.
That's the matchup with this game we want to watch. Of course, it's going to be and this is what we do. This is why we watch footy. It's 4:17. By 4:45, one of these teams is going to be happy and one's going to be sad. Unless it's a draw. As the ball comes down, what a stupid game. Won by Harry Pride.
Every chance of a draw, mate.
Yep, you never know. Stranger things have happened. Maybe we'll see another ball up here.
I think we might see a few of them in this last quarter.
Anson and Carter. Carter wins the tap, palms it down, beautifully won. Trad Tuck, he's been very good on that trusty left. Puts it down, Matty Knight.
It should have been a free, yeah.
Dropped what he might have taken. He only had the one hand though, because the other one was being held, and he picked the ball up. He's wrapped up, and he was beautifully wrapped up with a middle effect by Tom Barry. Good job. And it will be Hanson versus the big fellow that can jump, Sammy Bryce, but it's won by Harry Pride. Harry Pride to half full. Agarostas leads to the ball. He's pushed up a little bit too easy for like my Nick Burgess. He goes back, he goes this, he goes that away. Wins it out to Jordan Turner. Jordan Turner down the line.
Gillett.
Yep, Gillett should win this after being punched for by Zavalis. He's battling hard, the young fella. Lucello cleans up the mess. He kicks it. Woody Drummond. Beautiful drop punt down the line. Agarostas in the front position. Spoiled. I reckon Nick Burgess, the brick wall as they call him, the better of Scroder Agarostas.
He certainly has.
We'll see a ball in around about 70 metres around from the Payneham goal. It's the Falcons by 2 points. 2 minute mark in the final quarter.
Yeah, Nick Burgess played a cracking game down there in the fence, as have all the Goodwood defenders with Louis Whitelock and who else has been down there? Anthony Scar has played a cracking game.
Just to change here for Goodwood, it looks like he's Larkin has come off, and that's a big loss. Tom Barry coming off. He's coming off, looks like he's on his shoulders. Payneham win the ball here through the middle. Big high kick. Goodwood in their best position. Seymour looks at him onto it. Tippett takes it. He's tackled. He doesn't do anything with it. That's holding the ball for mine, and it's not played. Actually make an attempt to get rid of it, just accepted the tackle and was ridden into the ground. We'll have a ball up 45 metres out from the Payneham goal.
Goodwood might rue those two missed goals in that third quarter from Burns and from Tuck, where they probably should have gone.
Absolutely. Jolly with strength. Ground level wins the ball. Fires out a handball. Payneham player, he's tackled.
Another ball up.
Luke Stanton gets up, along with Pinto, whose game has impressed me. Hanson with the tap. Quick kick by Giannini to Jolly, playing in front. And Jolly takes a mark 40 metres out. Now this 40 metres out on a slight angle. He'd rather this shot than a shot from the goal spin. I know that for a fact.
Oh, this is only 30 really out on this oval.
He's going to kick from the 50 metre line, so you have to say it's about 40 to 45. It's just inside. Deliberate run at Jolly. Gives it a ride, starts it right. You can see the big fella celebrate, you know it's a goal, the fist pumps. And, oh, shit. Did you just get that pop in your ear? I apologise for that, I think I got a bit excited. And he's picked his second, Nick Jolly. It was a Demon scoreboard at Payneham, 11-9. Goodwood, 10-7, an 8-point lead to Payneham. We're at the 3.5 minute mark.
Yeah, a bit of a mongrel kick off the boot, but it still went through.
That's right, mate. That's all that has to happen. He just has to get those umpire. You have to say, how big is it, sir? And when he puts that double digit out, you know it's good enough to be in the paper tomorrow morning. That's all that matters.
Second goal to Nick Jolly.
Yes, and I tell you what, if he can kick one more, 3 on a ground like Goodwood, you'd say he's done his job. He's competed all day. It's not his best day, but he competes. You can't argue with that. There's a ball through. Giannini, soccer kick. Pierce Seymour takes possession. Baines a handball, then tackle. Again, the crowd behind us suggests that's holding the ball. They may well be pro supporters. But, yeah. I've seen those played though before, those.
Yes, yes.
Again, he's a class player.
Set him up, yeah.
There's Scotty Doreen just barks out some instructions, sends Matty Knight to move, like he said, 22, so who's that? They're sending to Alexander Gillett, who's been very good performance out there, ball up, 1-0. Burgess wins the ball, but he's tackled, and we're going to have a ball up on the 50 metre line, straight out from Payneham goal. It's playing for 8 points. Oh, he's offering nothing.
Sorry, I was actually watching something, sorry. I was watching something off the ball, sorry.
You've got to be talking and watching at the same time. We can't see what you're thinking, and good to see Tom Barry's going to come back on. Whatever the game off it, and he's fixed. Goodwood in the ball, handball out, but collected by Grinoli with strength. Goes on his right, looks for Jolly, kicks over his head, right look. Agros just might run onto this. He does. He zips. He's out. He gives a handball. Pippet. Oh, he sold himself into trouble.
Oh, get back.
Number 21. He's had a shot at goal. Who's number 21? How do you stand?
He was the one. Yeah, I said he's having a quiet day, and he's chimed in with one.
And they get around. That's probably his first goal for the year. Normally a defensive player. I didn't even recognise him up there. And he's kicked it through the high diddle. And this isn't a good sign. They're taking off Carter. He's having a spell, and they've brought on Simon Brooks, the former captain. So that will probably mean that Addison Byrne goes into ruck, does he?
I would have thought so. Yeah, he's come down, and Simon Brooks goes. Look, I don't know if Simon Brooks played much today, is he? I haven't seen him yet.
He hasn't had a big day. So in the team now for Goodwood, we've got Tuck, we've got Stanton, we've got Pinto and Burns. He does win the tackle Hansen to Giannini. Giannini on his left, Mungo looking kick. It's all happening. It's all happening everywhere in this ground. Oh, bang! Welcome to
Luke Stanton, and is that Dylan Pippett in there?
They call him the Stantron, and he's wrapped him up in a savage cocoon of terror. To quote Mark Tobolski from 1998. He used that one. I like those lyrics. Okay, Hansen does battle. Byrne, probably with the tap in the singles. Burns gets it back. He's tackled by 3 Payneham players. Ball spills to the ground. It's a mess in there. Pierce Senior comes out with it. He's tackled by Jack Rayleigh, a Glenelg boy, former Glenelg boy. Hose, I tell you what, it's tight, it's tough, it's Payneham by 14 points.
Yeah, they've come out a little bit now on the South Wales Demon scoreboard, 14 points. So they get
Giannini scores, sorry, Hose.
another goal here is going to make it tough and good.
Yeah, so on this ground, though, we saw Goodwood kick 4 goals in 5, maybe 6, 7 minutes in the first. You can kick quick goals if you get momentum and clearance. Jay Hampton got the Falcon from his mate. Oh, I really Falcon. 7 minutes into the last quarter, they're paying by 14 points.
And they could go losing 2 games in a row at Goodwood Oval, which is almost unheard of.
Second most fires out of handball to Drummer. He gets a snap back to the hot spot. Goodwood spoil each other. They'll clear through Tuck.
Gillett.
Dempsey.
Dempsey out of side.
To the wing.
Looks up, Jacob Hughes. Oh, good punch away.
Just getting the hang of who they are now, aren't we? Hughes gets it back. He shakes a tackle. Handball in forward. Do it again. He gets to his knees and misses the tackle. Handball though, stolen by Pippett.
And the shoulder, Pippett.
Left foot. Near side. Joshy Donahue on his right. Looks for Seymour.
Good mark.
Over Addison. He's just outside the 50 line, which we think is 43.8 metres. And he's going to have a shot on the wrong side for a left footer. But this man is immensely talented, he's immensely skilled, and you watch him put it out in the field.
The hardest thing with this paper is when you're only getting the side every second week, third week, or you might not get them only once in a year, you don't know where the players.
From the paint, he gives it a ride, it's a high kick, Windle just take it and just fade it, gee, it looked like a boot.
He's a good player, Pierce Senior.
He certainly is. Bit of interest being shown by league clubs. Runs off out Pierce. Goodwood will clear here. Louis Whitelock will come this side, near side. He looks for the big side.
Oh, held on.
Come on, man. That's rubbish. Yeah, no, definite free kick.
That was a very, very ordinary bit of work there.
There's 6 Goodwood players running past him. He's just gone high, up and under, but he's seen something. Great vision.
Jacob Hughes.
Coming to the game, Jacob Hughes. Swings down, right forward pocket. Goodwood first to it, should run out of the way.
Dempsey couldn't get there.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's right down, just around from the real estate northern end goals for Goodwood, about 15-20 metres around from their goals, mate. And it's tight, it's tense, it's tough here at Goodwood on a big game. Crowd's built. Plenty of noise, plenty of atmosphere, Hose.
It's over at the tent there where the ladies into the champagne.
I'm not watching you. Ansell takes the ball at ground level, pops it up. Gillett, snap on the right foot. That's a
Great goal. He's been good this last half. He's been really good this last half.
I think we talked briefly about him. He's on the South Adelaide list, but at least during the week. And Payneham have got to fight back now. You just expect it. You feel it. Goodwood are going to come. They've kicked the goal, they've moved with him. I think the scoreboard's asleep. It's the 10-minute mark of the final quarter here. And definitely 9 points difference in favour of Payneham.
5 points in front, Scotch in front of Old Ignatians, and Athelston 8 points in front of Sacred Heart Old Collegians.
We'll have a good look at those scores at the end of this game. It's a big person coming back on here. We'll see Hanson and Burns again. Tap neutralised. Hanson tries to spin. He's tackled hard, he's tackled to the ground and tackled well by Anthony Scarra. They call him the Terminator. He was a great tackler.
He certainly is.
Okay,
very good play.
Bowls it up. Hanson gets a decisive tap. One down to Giannini. Ball's going a long way for Payneham though. And it's cocked up by Pride.
Burns.
Oh, beautiful spoil there. Hughes broke free. Well done, Payneham there. Looked like he was running in and having a shot from 45. And I'm not sure if it was an intentional spell. Was that Mac Haynes?
Yeah, it was.
Nice little 1% there from Mac Haynes.
Woody Drummond as well was in there.
Woody Drummond gets a clearance there as well to Pride. Puts his mate under a bit of hand, under pressure. He's trying to get around. A bit of a deliberate out of bounds handle there, but that'll do from Paddy Sanzo. As they often say in the classics, it's been said many times, it doesn't have to be your day, doesn't mean it can't be your moment.
No, you only need a decisive touch at a decisive moment.
Nolly back on, and I would say Payneham with double-digit changes of Goodwood today, not triple, but a lot of changes. I guess it's a small ground, Goodwood don't need to make too many changes. Sanzo in front, it's forced behind by Josh Slate, all out right in front of us. Bit of a collision there. Here's Seymour making acquaintances with Tommy Girling. And we'll have a ball in there from the young umpire with the dreadlocks. Hanson and Carter do battle again.
Hanson.
Yeah, Hanson wins it, but it's won by Gillett, won by Pinto. Oh, he's tackled, double tackle there. Matty Nye.
Going nowhere.
Yes, the human blanket has wrapped up Huggy Hughes there. Ironically given a hug to Huggy Hughes, and we'll have another ball up.
Been the name of the game in this last quarter, the ball ups.
Yeah, absolutely, Hayes. Oh, he's had a fresh area there when he drummed off the ruck tap and spilled out of bounds in front of Reddy Anson, right in front of the Payneham coaches bench there.
Where's
Yeah, boys, plenty happening. Oh, Jay Hanson gives young Sammy Bryce a bump and he wasn't expecting it. Brinoli, clearance to Ansel. Ansel in front of young Tommy Wagner. Good mark on the centre wing. He'll swing on the left to the Jolly direction. Jolly!
Oh, big Nick. Oh, that was a mark.
Oh!
That was a definite mark.
Oh, umpire has just... umpire has tapped on the Saints colours there. He hasn't paid the mark, and then he paid what looked like a hole in the ball was holding the man, but the recipient was Anthony Scarra. We're not here to judge the umpires, though. We're just here to call the players. He coughs it up, and he gives it to Mac Haynes. Mac Haynes kicked a no one in particular in the forward line, and Goodwood will lead it over the boundary line, and I'll tell you what, that's a mark 99 times out of 100 there to Nick Jolly. From where I'm sitting anyway.
99 and a half times out of 100, I would have thought. Definite mark to Jolly. Should have been lining up, having a shot.
Yeah. You see a cyclist, he's not on the ground.
No.
Or quite yeah.
He's on that little cement.
Again, bouncing around in there. Oh, that's a free kick in the AFL, and he's paid it. He's paid it. He's paid a body trick, I think. So Angelos just is over the ball. The player diving on the ball and has taken his legs off. Or maybe he hasn't paid it. Maybe we could be wrong, but he's certainly paid a free kick. And the recipient is the man known as, I can tell it, it's Tommy Clark. You see his name. I love Tommy Clark. He started, of course, in the Payneham C grade under me, mate, so I take great pride in the Eagles. He lines up from 40 on a tight angle. He gives it a ride. He likes it. Nick Jolly likes it. I like it. It's the South Wales, on the South Wales being in full club scoreboard. It's Payneham Juniors 13-10. Goodwood 2 goals, 11 goals Saturday. Payneham 15 points.
Goal umpire did not move then. It was a beautiful kick.
We're in for a big finish here, boys. About 15 minutes in.
15 minutes in. It won't be a lot of time in this final quarter.
I'd suggest that we need the next one now.
Yeah, it's starting to get that way. Certainly if Payneham get it, They'll drop a couple of men in behind the footy, I would have thought.
Some bloke just walks his dogs pretty much on the field, well done, mate. And no one wins that tap this time. Comes down Andrew, but he's crossed it up. Carter gets the pill. He goes with the inside out of torpedo. That'll land in the pocket, will it? No. Lands in the hands.
Chase Power.
Chase Power. And he goes, dangerous kick to 30 metres out there. He finds his captain Giannini. He says, Gia, you take care of business from here. He goes out to the wing. He looks for Hanson. Hanson is struggling against this. He does. Really well led there.
Gillett.
Yeah, he's been a bit of a starter though, Gillett. To Barry. Seymour intercepts. Seymour takes the ball. Left-handed handball. Hits up Rudy. Rudy to Bruno. Bruno down the wing. Again, Jolly lead for Whitelock to the ball, but that one will go out. There's been a lot of fun over that side of the play.
Yeah, it's all been on that side of the ground today.
It's 17 out. Oh, from the Payneham goal. We're 20 minutes in.
18 in.
We're 16 minutes in.
16 in.
Oh, that's true time.
Yep.
No stoppage. Okay, inaccurate throw. That's just caught by Bruno. He's kicked out of bounds and overthrowing continues out to the Payneham goal. The elders celebrating. Someone's won the trick raffle or something. Huge crowd over there on that corner of the ground. Fairly sparse around the rest of the ground. They're having a great time. It's a big game of football going on. Again, no ruckman having a decisive tap. Norwood wins the clearance. Looks like Donahue. Beautiful chop off there. Jordan Pinto. I've liked his game today. Good to go. Goes on the right. Goodwood player. Directs his own crumb. Back infield to Pinto. He's dangerous this man. Looks for Burns. Just over his head. Goodwood leading the forward. They'll run onto this. Lacello though. He's first back there. Doesn't collect the ball, plays it quite cleverly.
Yeah, he's been good today.
If he had picked that up, he might have been tackled, could have been in front. Played it quite well, showing his league experience. He's got a high-flying extrovert. Former North player, played a couple of league games. Been a massive entertainer this year. Takes the ruck as well, loses the contest though. Goodwood, quick handball. That comes out to Stanton. The man they call Stan trying to kick the left foot step from 25 metres out. And over on the south end, put that one up, 12-7,
9 points, and there'd be probably about 12 or 13 minutes left.
We're at 17 and a half minutes left. That's the continue to go as we see Harry Price coming on. Making way for him with Lewis and Bar. And Will Johnny coming on, making way for him in 28. No changes to Goodwood. So Payneham ring the rotation, Drummond straight into the middle. With Giannini and Bruno and Hanson. To Goodwood.
Can't see, it's Barry.
Seymour comes in off the wing.
Good handball.
Oh, Giannini tries to cut him open with handball, but Goodwood will wait to it. Hip it. Chicken wing tackle.
Should have been.
Pay the bleeding obvious, that's bleeding obvious. Giannini, with the ball, tackled, and we'll have a ball up now.
They haven't had a great day.
So if you chicken wing tackle, that's really what he did there, and you have an area on the ball.
Certainly.
You may do that. Hanson, handball back, flies to Tom Wagner on the left, looks for Jolly to take it. Won't get to me, leads the ball, swings on to his right, and it is out of bounds. This time, people. On the court, winning by 9 points. Season-defining game here. These two highly fancy before season. Jolly directly out the ruck. Players dive on it. Sticks them there. Let's see who's going to get up there. Kieran says,
hard for Payneham to get the double chance that they lost today.
Jolly looks like he's popped a bit of a corky there. He's very easy coming up. So Quiet takes the ruck. Quick snap there, Will Drummond. Sanzo down, Nichols would sleep on it. Oh,
in the back.
Oh, the umpires don't miss that one. They love it in the back, the umpires. They never miss it. So we can see Payneham zooming off a little bit here on the field leg.
Nick Bridges, experienced player, who just kicked out the line. Won't do anything silly.
Won't do anything silly. It's going to come to a point very strong. We're going to have to run the fast if they want. It's late here. 9 points the difference is a favourite for Payneham. Right way, out to the wing, near the line. And umpire's found another 3. It's against Jay Hanson for...
Who knows? Who knows?
There was a pack of players. So I couldn't tell you that. As they release by quick hands here. 2 quick handles to Goodwood. It looks like Johnny Larkin over there. He goes long. Kick carries the top. Leading the way is Josh Slate to Goodwood. Run on 2 rows like Dempsey. Just has a bit of fumbles as it goes out of place. Right near the behind post though.
If he grabbed that, she would have been 3 points.
Yes. Yes. Good fumble there. Ray White, he's alright. He wants one to go through the big sticks. Payneham don't. All in here. Ruck and do battle. No one with a decisive tap. Ball comes out. What do we got there?
25 blokes in around about 10 metres of lane.
You could throw a blanket over 25 as they say. All players in one quarter of the ground. Payneham. I'll tell you what, guys, there's a good game of footy on here too, though. There's everything that's coming out in the broadcast.
Oh, round the head.
Yes, good player. I'll tell you what, he was first in the ball, head over the ball.
And then milked it.
Yeah, milked it like a milkman.
Thomas Barry.
The man they could squash. Apparently he's a bad sport. That's from the Goodwood thing. He lines up 45 metres out, sliding it 40 metres out maybe. Gives it a right arm fire.
He's got it.
Move. There's a game on here at Goodwood Oval. Oh, South Island being Goodwood. 13 goals 10. Goodwood closing 13 goals 7. I told you, mate. We'll do the next one. I've got it. And with that comes momentum. 3 points for difference. They can do score some out of grounds at the end of the game. The Teatree Gully have gone bang. They've kicked 11 of the last 12 goals. Gee, Gullies have run all over PAC. A tick. Goodwood. Payneham by 3 points. This one could go down to the final side.
Anyone's game, but
Goodwood,
yeah.
Well done to Goodwood. Great day to have a live call, didn't they?
Yeah, a little bit of momentum Goodwood's way at the moment.
Again, Carter with the tap. This time he taps it forward. Barry runs onto it. He's been fantastic. Goes for a slide tackle. Wagner in there battling hard. 5 or 6 players in there. Plenty happening all down here. Well done there. That's Gillett, is it? Rose just takes a break. Watch kick there by Goodwood. There's out of bounds on the full. 30 minutes around from the Goodwood goal. 4.5 minutes to go here. We hear from the officials from the keeper. 4.5 minutes to go. 23, 22.5 minute mark here. We say to go 27. Kick there, kick out to the side. And the player wrapped up. Another ball up, so we're moving out from the Goodwood goal. It's close, big high fly over the top there by Goodwood. Ball one down to Wagner, he feigns the kick, he's tackled. Oh, a little bit lucky there. Probably could have got the ball away there, chose not to. He says, I'll give you the ball out, son. You're only a young fella, have another go. Ball up. Ball down. Giannini tries to cut through the tackle. He doesn't. He's got the ball up. I'll tell you what, there's action at plenty here. There's one opportunity, all happening. We're down to about 3.5 minutes left in the final quarter. This Payneham has 3 points. Goodwood in the clearance though, they're 70 metres out. They have ducks for all. Look like he ducked to me, maybe not. I'm a long way away from the plate. He's in a free kick there. Not sure who that player is. Maybe it's, I'm not sure who it is. He kicks to full forward. Ocello will fly. Ocello, oh, he's split from behind. Ball spills. Barry off the ground. Oh, it's 1 point to the near side. We've got a 2-point game if we get over. There's about 3 minutes to play here. This one's going down to the line. So what? One nearly went good. Loser's missing in action. He's gone. I'm on my own here. I'll tell you what. It's a tough one to call. Stanzo goes for the back pocket to Pippin. Finds him. Just a minimum of 15 metres. He's going to have to go down the line. Absolutely no choice. He does. He kicks it long. Big fly. Ball spilled. Payneham with it. They kick it forward. Agarostas chasing up to the ball, but it's won by Whitelock. He goes in forward. Finds Slate. Slate to Branches. Just the ball spills. Backs on. And approved. Great pressure there by the Falcons. The trainer's trying to find out how long to go. Not long to go at all. All up Payneham. The ball spills forward. Looks like Big Jolly leads in the race to ball. He's about 80 metres out from the Goodwood goal, but of course is leading. Hey, White Miller stayed in. On that one. I'd say next goal wins as we hit the 25-minute mark. About 2 minutes to go. Brady Ansell waiting to come back on. Hanson goes at the right contest that top. Ball spills forward into the Payneham, into the Goodwood 50. Quick hands from the pocket. From the pocket. Oh, he's missed to the nearest one. We've got a 1-point ball game. I'll tell you what, I made a tell a remark about the draw before, and there's a chance we can have a draw here. There's another point because it's Goodwood. 13 goals behind. Payneham, 13 goals behind. 1 point behind. I'm not sure how long it is left that we've got. 25 and a half minutes now. Here it could be over. How's the pressure on this kicking here? From Chase Ballard, he goes along, looks for Jolly, out of sight, ball spills down to Goodwood, stacks on, I think we'll have a ball up where it's pinging around in there. There's the umpire coming in the ball up, only 16 metres out. And I'll tell you what, there's a player all on his own there for Goodwood, it's Jordan Pinto, he's sitting on the 50 senior season, ball up. Giannini tries to spin out of trouble, takes it over the line. Umpire says, I'll have it just inside the boundary line, so we can get it out. I'll tell you what, it's tight, it's tense, it's tough. There's no easy kick. One mistake here could be crucial. Hanson decisive tap. Beautiful tap down to Donahue. Donahue down the line. It's out on the full on the stone ring. Goodwood are going to have a chance here. They shake for it, they spread for a switch across the ground. They go down the line, twist and half-ball position. Leading out for it. He's taken the mark. He's taken the mark. It's Sam Bryce. He's 50 metres out. On a solid. He goes short. He goes short. Coming out. It's Burns. He drops it. Ball spills. Goodwood. They've got the ball on the ground. Handball out. Snap kick. It's a. Goodwood with all the play. We've gone 26 and a half. Payneham straight down the guts now. They go bang. They fly. Ball spills. Spills to Goodwood. Goodwood at the base of the pack. Man looks like he's having convulsions at the base of that pack. Oh, it's tight. It's tense day. Where's Hose gone? Hose has been kidnapped. I'm on my own. 15 seconds to go. 16 metres out from Goodwood's goal. Still anyone's game. Wrapped up, ball up. Oh my God, I don't believe what's happening at Goodwood Oval here. We're going to have a draw like this. About 10 seconds to go here. 60 metres out, straight in front. Hanson, crucial tap. He wins the tap. He punches. Ball spills. Goodwood converge. They take the ball. He's wrapped up. It spills out the back to Goodwood. Tackled again. That's got to be just about time. Ball up here. The clock stops. Oh, it's tight. It's tense. Scores a level in case you missed it at Goodwood Oval. 70 metres out from goal. Umpire's made a free kick. He's paid it to Payneham. He's paid it to Payneham. Only one team should be able to win this game now, I think. Payneham go forward. Centre half forward. Jolly underneath it. He'll fly. Goodwood in front. Beautifully really done there. Jolly at face level, ground level. We're going to have a ball up, are we? We are. I tell you what, there's not going to be seconds left in this game. I'm looking at the timekeepers here. They're looking at their clock. We've got 16 metres out. We're in the last 10 seconds, I think, Post.
It's going to be a draw.
They win it. Goodwood win it. They kick it to half forward. Oh! What a hit! And a free kick is played. The siren's going to go, I think. It is. The siren's gone. He's 70 metres out. Surely not.
They get everyone back.
We saw this last year in the Glenelg North Adelaide under-18 grand final. It's Simon Brooks, the former captain. He's going the barrel from 70. Bang! Oh, it's going!
No.
It's going! Oh! I'm just trying to get people listening at home. Sorry. It's fallen 7 metres short. Ladies and gentlemen, what a battle at Goodwood Oval. Looking over at the South Wales. I tell you what, I nearly climaxed there.
You said at three-quarter time, could this be a draw?
Goodwood, 13 goals, 10-78. Payneham Norwood Union, 13 goals, 10-78. We have a draw.
I think the draw hurts Payneham more than Goodwood, considering where they are on the ladder.
Alright, thanks guys, thanks very much.
And we'll get Das back next week. It makes it a little bit easier because I'm doing other things and it's hard to concentrate while you've got the computer and the volumes and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it makes it a little bit easier to talk.
Beautifully done, host. Thanks for joining us on the SA Football Live call, and we'll be back next week. Thank you.
Only got the score from that.
And we're back again.